Mm, do, do, do. I wonder if that'll go not too high. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Oh man. Oh. Oh, look at that. Right where we need to be left off. Okay. Yeah. Right. Let's do this. Turn this down. Up a tad. And there we go. Oh, good start. Do we have any single potions? No, we do have that one we can use, and then that'll go single next time. Got a baleful chest there. Wow. Not myself. I'm kind of excited to get enough shards to do like a massive opening. I haven't done anything like that since I played RuneScape back in the day, man, way back when. Because most games just don't really support that type of architecture, where it's like, you know, opening, because you'll see it, it's kind of like a RuneScape format, but I thought it could kind of work in this game because on RuneScape, you know, there'll be certain rare drops you'll get that have like drop table chances and stuff after you kill so many items or kill so many enemies or bosses, so forth, right? And I thought it could be interesting in this game, since no one else seems to touch these fucking seeds at all. It seems to be a completely dead part of the game. I thought, well, let's be the one fucking person then who really fucking... There might be a couple people, but there's not many. Most people don't touch this thing. And we're in a very unique opportunity as well, because we're able to actually collect these shards with ease as well. We don't even have to worry. I don't have to go and pull out one of Rob's builds and fucking go around like... Because his builds for PvP are so fucking funny, man. He'll go around and he'll literally use like a thorn inside Bart build, and it'll just fucking, it kills people, and he'll lure them over to mobs and stuff like that, and they'll get the mobs to hit him, and then it will reflect the damage back onto the player. The shit like that is just funny, man. Right, let's check this. That's damage resistant.
I need time to do that.
Yeah. No. No. Lovely stuff. Oh. Hi, boys. Yeah, I'm not going to do the event, but you do get... I don't know, should I? How many shards do we get? Let's test this. Because is it worth our time? We'll do one. I'll do one event just to see if it's worth our time or not. Because the thing is it speeds up the time you spend in this area, and because we'll be doing like so many runs, I want to try to optimize. But elites do spawn. Okay, the elites spawn there. That could be interesting. I don't want to spend too much time in here, because then it's more like I'm just spending all my time in the PvP area collecting shards rather than, you know, I'm doing it as a side thing. And I don't want to go too far. I don't want to go too deep into the PvP area, but we are getting quite a few shards because the elites are spawning. So that's interesting. I love how they're all really annoying fucking flies as well. Had noticed that. Nice. Got a Paragon point. This way. We're nearly to the end of our fucking tree already. It's like, this is our last board, sadly. It's like, sad times, man. In the class grow. But yeah, this class will probably need, like, the other day I was like, you know what, maybe we take on Lilith, and after seeing like some of the flaws with the barrier, because the barrier's not strong enough, I don't think we'll be able to do much of that bit, to be honest. I don't know, like, I might try it just to see. I'll still give it a fucking whirl, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna fucking try to kill her, but if the game hands it to me on a fucking silver platter, I will take it. You know, the only reason I'm gonna try it without any like prep or anything is because I genuinely don't care about killing her, because there's no benefit to doing so. But the thing is, when I mean, in this season, they've basically given you a Malignant heart that fucking multiplies a portion of your crit damage, so, and double dips everything. So, I mean, it'd be kind of silly of me not to at least attempt it blind just to see what the hell would happen with the extra damage that they've given us. Because, you know, once this season's gone, I doubt with season 2 there'll be such broken stuff. There might be, but the only reason I say that is because, let's go this way actually and come back round. Only reason I say that it's likely not to happen again like that is just because I think with season 1 they've really rushed as fast as possible to get any type of content for this, because there's basically no content in it, and also the fact that they were doing a lot of patches. But I don't know, man, like that Diablo subreddit is very I don't want to say toxic, that's not the right word, because they're not toxic, but they're like, it feels like people only go on there to complain about stuff. People always go, yeah, I've played the game for 1,000 hours in hardcore, and this is what I think, and it's literally all just like 90% negative points, and then basically most people just don't have anything good to say about this game. I mean, there's not many good things to say about this game, so I'm not going to sit here and say that there is, but what I'm saying is that I feel like most of these points have been touched on now. Oh, this isn't good, oh, we don't like this, oh, this needs to be changed. Like, okay, bro, you know. Like, even I've calmed it down a little bit, you know what I mean? It's like, at the end of the day, yeah, everyone's firmly identified the problems with this game. You don't really you don't need to be a dead horse. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, we know about the game. There's like the other guys that when I get into a party with them, they're like, oh, yeah, this is terrible, oh, I just get bored, oh, I hate that. I'm like, oh, alright, bro. I mean, like, yeah, okay, this game has a lot of problems. I mean, don't get me wrong, yeah, it's not like I've changed my mind on any of that and I'm now enjoying it or anything like that. It's no such thing, right? I'm too much of a realist to enjoy a game I spent £90 on when it's this poor. But the point I'm making is that if you actually look at the time I've spent playing this game compared to the money spent, even if it's a bad game, it still works out cost effective. It still works out as cost effective, because the only way I can argue that it's not cost effective, even with how much they charged you, is if I would have played it for like 30-40 hours. But I definitely haven't. I've definitely got hundreds of hours into this game. Because a lot of the time, well, when this game was out, I was doing like, I don't know, 6 to 8 hours on most days. So I've definitely put a good amount of time into this already. So I can't really sit here and say I ain't got my money's worth out of it, even if I haven't enjoyed every minute of it. But yeah, there's a lot of people complaining about it on that subreddit, man. It feels like it's getting worse, though. It feels like people are just hating without really, like, you know, just regurgitating the same points just for attention. It doesn't even feel like they're hating just because they want to bring up a point. They all just talk about the same shit. It's like, oh, okay, but you give it a rest, you know what I mean? It's like, everyone knows the game ain't the fucking best thing in the world, but, you know. And so they're all doing shit like that, and I'm like, bro, you don't need to keep saying the same shit. Oh, hi. Well, that's fine by me. He's level 79, so he can't touch us. He literally can't even do damage to us, so that's great. Not that I want to kill him, I just want to make sure that I don't get killed whilst I'm trying to extract my shards. He could invite his friend over, but, you know. Like I say, the reason I don't sit here farming all fucking day long is one, because it's boring, but it's not just that. It's also to do with the fact that in the very rare event that somebody comes and kills us for our shards, because we're on a good run right now. I don't know what's been going on, but recently I was like predicting 15 to 20k shards per run, and we're at like 19.5 again. We're going to clear our 20k quota, which I'm very happy with, because we're stacking up as many shards as we can before I hit 100. So I think we're doing well. But yeah, so it's like, that's the thing. So as long as that guy can't kill me, I'm not bothered. The thing is I don't know where the scaling stands with this Malignant heart situation. Now, normally all the Malignant hearts, they don't give you enough damage, right, to make it so you could kill someone outside of that scaling. They just don't. But at the same time, this one Malignant heart that's broken, because it multiplies your crit damage, a guy running a high crit build such as myself or someone else, it might be possible if you can get that heart to proc on them. I don't know how it works on players. I don't know if it's identical or if there's something different. I really don't know. I don't know if they even work on players. I have no clue. When it comes to like the PvP aspect, because you know, game doesn't really have really any PvP to it. Right, big boy's not up, so I think we might be done nearly. Yeah, we might break our record from yesterday actually. That first run on, because we're down. As we just got to 23. I think we're pretty much there though. I don't think there's many more things around. So this one's just kind of come in here.
I need more time.
Yeah, we're definitely going to clear more than we normally do here. We don't normally get this good on runs, but hey, I'm here for it, bro. The more the better. Because I'm going to tell you, this is going to be interesting to see if we get any loot, any good loot at all from however many shards we get. That's the thing that's interesting to me, is I do not know how many shards we're going to get. I mean, you could make a prediction if you say you wanted to get, you could make a lowball prediction and just go, well, if I want fucking 15k shards and I do this many runs a day and you stick to that, you could do it. But I think we should forego numbers and just randomly see what is with all these fucking elites right now, dude. I'm gonna keep killing them if they're right here, like, because I get items from these bitches, man. It's not just about the seeds, but it does make the seeds actually worth something. Because for me right now, there's nothing in the PvP store. They didn't add anything, so there's nothing for me to gain by collecting these shards, except for trying to roll gear. But then, you know, I'm in another problem, which is that the gear I'm rolling, I've got a pretty decent set of gear. The only thing I need to make my build better is a better version of the temerity pants, but I also don't want them right now because they're literally buffing them early next week. I think the patch comes out early next week, but whenever the patch does officially come out, they're going to buff them. So I don't want them now, because the one that they're buffing to, they're adding max health and they're adding the barrier, and they're changing the barrier so it actually works properly. Apparently it's broken, but I don't know if it's a good broken or a bad broken, but they're very good right now. And so if they're not working properly and it's a bad broken, they're going to get a lot stronger. So, but adding max health is huge, because that's the one thing I lost with putting those things on, is the max health. Because I wasn't able, because obviously these just don't run it. So it'd be nice to get it back. No, but honestly, a pretty good run, the PvP area. No complaints here. I mean, we didn't get any like neck pieces or anything, but you know. Bet you would. There you go, buddy. I've been giving you a crazy amount of items. Well, right, let's defend ourselves here. Okay. Helltide's up how long? 26 minutes? Better forget it. I don't think it's worth it at 26 minutes. I could probably crank out one mystery chest, but no, I don't know if it's really worth the time, honestly. Let's go here. What you got for me? One. We got movement speed. Oh, hold on. This actually might be quite good. I don't actually know which one rolls. That's actually quite a good neck piece, because it's a decent roll of damage. But it doesn't have the essence cost reduction. For fuck's sakes, man. Yeah, I always miss that, man. Because you need it's got movement speed and damage, and it's got a decent roll of damage, but it doesn't have the essence cost. I always forget about that, man. I'm looking at that. I'm like, that would be a bit of an awkward chest piece and neck piece anyway, because I think it'd be the macabre skills that I have to roll off. But even still, I can't use it, can I? It's so annoying. I always forget about it, because I need essence cost reduction at a good roll. Plus that, but I saw the movement speed, the damage, I was like, oh. And I was like, something's not. And then I clicked and I was like, fuck, man. Make sure that's, yeah. Yeah, they don't. I never actually checked them to make sure they were alright. Yeah, he pretty much just bombs straight up here and then he just grabs these three. And then he goes straight over here. He doesn't grab this. Because there's no point. He just grabs that and then I think he grabs... Don't know if he grabs any of this. What's this one? Healing received. Yeah, I don't know what he grabbed after that. I think he just aims to slot another gem, honestly. Or another glyph. Since the glyphs are what give you the most stuff, so... 40%, wait, 40% from close. Well, most of ours is distant anyway. And I didn't mind that path of the blind we did the other day. That really wasn't that bad, so we can try it now. I say the other day, literally last night. But yeah. It wasn't too bad. I guess I was thinking there's another dungeon that's like this that's not, I don't enjoy. It's one with the blood altars. So. But this one has the gems on, yeah, but it's... The gems are all really close together, luckily, so it's not too bad. Just got out of the way of that. I don't know if that's the right way anyway. It's like the, yeah, I think it's here. Yeah, it is. Cool. Elite. A blind priest. Why do they keep hiring all these blind priests, man? Bro, just get someone whose eyes work, bro. It's a lot more helpful. You got a priest out here. He's using sonars to find all the little kids. The thing is with the blind priests is that they can find all the children that try and hide so they don't get molested by a priest. That's the thing. With these blind ones, that's why they don't get hired that much. They can use that sonar from their fucking breathing and shit. You don't want that disadvantage, man, where you're trying to hide from fucking someone who's trying to molest you when they're like 8 years old. You don't want that stuff. Alright, let's roll. Bro, can you stop hitting the pillar, you fat bitch? Alright, let's roll. That's the one time I don't want you to bounce it off the pillar. I want it to travel further. Where did the fucking spear go then? It just up and fucking vanished. I seen a couple of people last night as well. They were like, oh yeah, the Necro is the fucking best, bro. The Necro is the best fucking class in this patch. I'm like, oh, about that one. I've heard different. As far as I was aware, the Druid's the strongest in this patch because of their broken aspect that they have. Because of the way this thing works, you can stack over. Apparently, you can stack over a ridiculous amount of crit damage, and it actually applies as well. It's not like a visual bug. Because like with his werebear one, when he showed me that, I was like, bro, like the amount of multiplying that would happen there, it definitely ain't working properly. I mean, I still don't think it works properly. With the amount they hit for, it still probably doesn't work properly. So, but you know. But you can stack a ridiculous amount of crit damage with that. And because the tornadoes hit so rapidly, even with like the small charge time of the malignant heart, they're still pretty ridiculous. Well, it's not just pretty ridiculous. As far as I'm aware, it's the strongest in this patch. Like the Necro, I'm pretty sure is second strongest, but I think the Druid is first. I could be wrong, but by the sounds of that aspect and the way that the tornadoes stack, because the thing is with the tornadoes, they tick really fast. So it's like how we throw a bone spear, right, and we'll do, well, you can't really see the damage we do because it only shows you the number that you see is pretty much just the number it's taking to kill the enemies. The higher tier, the higher the health the enemies are, the more, because like when I got to 60s and shit, you'll start seeing 7-8 million easily. But you got to understand that, like, that werebear, not the werebear, sorry, the werewolf with the tornadoes, because it ticks so quickly, it can tick like, it might even tick like 800 to even like 1.5 million. But even, and you might think, well, that's not a ridiculous amount, but it's ticking. It's not like every second, it's like per tick, it's like tick, tick, tick like that. And it's like, that's like 800 to like 1.5 million. It might be more now, they might have found even better version, might be stronger. That was the old version that he was using. And the thing is you add that in, and then over a few seconds, you'll stack up so much stupid dumb damage, right? Then you got to think that all gets that gets multiplied because it double dips. It dips into all of your whatever your current crit damage is again, and then adds that together and throws it out. So you should see some dummy thick numbers. Like you should see some thick fucking numbers, some juicy thickness for numbers, man. Like I mean, this Necro is the same. Like you'll see them. Like if you do that right, yeah, you'd see whatever number you need to kill that. But you'll soon see, because they're buffing all of the boss's health. So this boss here would have, I think, wait, what level was that boss? I don't even know. If he was like, if we say it was 100, he'll have 100% more health. So it'd have double the health. So it would take about 18 to 20 million to kill that guy. Now, instead, because it's like everything at 80 and higher gets 80% buff with a guaranteed legendary drop every time. And then 100, it gets 100%, and then it keeps going, and it keeps scaling like that from 100. So everything over 100 just keeps going up by percentage, apparently. If it works properly. If it works properly, that is, I mean. They kind of, from what I understand of this game's built to be spaghetti code. It's really bad with the way they've built it, because it's really unoptimized. That's why this game runs like shit half the time. It just lags everywhere. But, you know, to be honest with you, I don't think I experienced that much lag. Oh, fucking resource burn. The one thing I literally can't do no matter what. Fuck's sakes. I hate that because no matter what, I can't do resource burn, man. It's just mental. I tried it on Seret's Lair because it's such a good dungeon. That was tough. That might be one of the harder ones to do it on, but that Chanel House one, or however you pronounce that, it's got a bunch of those flesh eaters in, and they charge you, like they jump on you and shit, and every time they hit you they're going to drain 16% of your resource. Yeah, there's no way. I just wouldn't be able to do it. Oh, it's fake, finally. Hey! Every time I pop that, it's been real. I was starting to doubt you can even get a fake one. That's cool. Oh, it went all the way over there. Nice. I thought I was hitting at the start to see if it can be fake, because I wasn't so sure. I went away from those guys. I want to make sure I'm doing the distant damage with the bow. Garen hold, it's not ideal, but Tomb of the Saints, yeah, no, I'm good. I'll take them for salvage. And about, oh, I was hoping, yeah, there we go. Why do these guys not count? In the slay all enemies, these ones are. Those guys did count. Oh, I didn't show it on the map. Oh god. Actually, we got one to Symbicall over there. Come here. Hey boys. Is that another fake chest? Oh, that's juicy, that is, man. That's so fucking juicy. Oh, yeah. Love me some juice, man. The only thing is this does bug out. The first chesting always seems to bug out every time. I don't know why. So we'll see in a minute if this one will likely bug out as well. It just seems to happen in this dungeon. But you know what? It's not the end of the world, is it? Slay the remaining enemies. As you can see, it's bugged out. It always bugs out every time. I mean, we still get the XP for it though, so that's not bad. But yeah, I mean, it just bugs out every time. I don't know what's wrong with this dungeon, but it guaranteed bugs out no matter what. I think it's just weird, man. As you can see, I can't do anything about it. It just does the same thing. It's a shame, really, because I mean, that one spawns a lot in here, and I think it just spawns to troll me. Because it never works. It's broken. Suck 'em in. Suck 'em in. Lovely stuff. Play the tree bones. Because the thick boy skeletons is more accurate. And like, wow, alright boys. No. Yeah, you can stay on the floor, to be honest, if my burden's too great.
My burden is too great.
That's gonna be the worst dungeon. Well, the thing is with that dungeon, it's a trade-off. You have to deal with all the shitty rates, but you get to the boss pretty quick because literally all that you do is you come in. Right, you do the blood boils, which is just all wraiths all the time, which is terrible. But then all you do from there is literally just make your way straight up that to the boss room. It's like a really quick dungeon, but you have to deal with all the wraiths. I mean, I tried to do it with the 50% slow thing, and that screwed me. It's not great doing it, to be honest, though. Face of the shrine. That's the shit one, I think. I think that's the one where you have to do the blood altars or whatever. It fucking sucks. Trees are heroes. Thought we had one more. Oh, this one. There is an elite here though. And another chest. I was like, go down, pussy. He's a fucking damage resistant guy there, man. I'm like, fucking, he's not dying. There's another one. Fuck off. This damage resistant shit. This dude has literally lived way too long. Is it real? It is. I'll take it. Alright. Exploit gem. Yeah, that'll be done today easily, man. We're nearly fucking there. That. Then we'll go to sacrificial. Start bumping that up. Bump our damage up a bit more. yeah, the last one, which is called Essence, that's just like crit damage and shit. So can I check it? Pretty sure it's just where is it? I gotta find it. It's called Essence or something. Yeah, here. For every 5 dex punches within range, you deal 2 increased crit strike damage. Crit strike damage deals 22% increased damage to enemies that are not healthy if the bonuses are met. That goes up there. That goes up in that last slot. Yeah. Pretty fucking crazy thing.
Fair trade.
All right.
Anything else?
Garen hold. Yeah, they're too low. I want to get rid of those. Lost Keep. Ancient Reservoir can go. Dead Man's Dredge. Yeah, we can do that. 54. Sounds good to me. Dead Man's Dredge is a good one. Yeah. We need to salvage the ones we have. These ones we have there to make some space. I should have already done that before I come in here. Yeah. Oh well. Oof, just made it. No. Anyway. Anyway. Right. All those little fuckers. No, thank you. Not surprised. There was no way they was going to give me a fucking conduit pylon for free. No shot. To be honest, even though the XP's been nerfed, we're still kind of making alright progress. Because the thing is with the smouldering ashes in, we're getting an 8% buff anyway, so we're not doing too bad. It would be much worse if we didn't have the smouldering ash to help us out. That would fucking suck, that would, man. Just really just bounce that shit off the wall here. It'd be worth starting to upgrade Essence after Exploit. I think we've got more than enough time because of like how far away we are to actually being able to slot it if we go on the other side first. But I'd be quite curious whether it might be better to just start ranking Essence up instead of doing Sacrificial, because the Essence one is likely going to be stronger. So. Salvage Master's Reach. Well. Should die. There we go. Don't worry about fools. Oh, we've already made it to the, yeah, this far. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
I'm not ready.
Oh, I'm not gonna do it. I'm now poisoned. Oh, wait. Come on, give it to me. Nice. Grab that, get a little barrier going. Nice little cheeky barrier. Get down there then. Oh, there's a fake chest here. Nice. He doesn't die from that one. Alright. Come on, go down. Oh, and he's still fucking around. He's not dying, so. I find it cool where he just waves magically dies. But yeah, we did pretty poorly on that one. Oh well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this what it is with this barrier, I think, anyway, if I remember the road properly, I think while I was thinking about it, that this barrier, basically the way that it seemed to work is that it would give you the amount of shield that your hit heals back for, not for the amount of your max life. But if this shit was going to if this shit gives you a shield, right, every time you heal back, well, it's supposed to, it's a percentage of your max life, but I don't think it worked that way, because when I was on the road, because the road was like 3% heal back, right, per hit. Well, if you did a couple hits, it would literally heal like not 40% heal, but do like the tiniest bit of shield. But because you do it so rapidly, so many times, it massively overstacks a shield, and it's really easy to keep up. What I said is, if it's supposed to be that whenever you overheal, it gives you 40% of your shield, yeah. If it's doing what I'm thinking it was doing on the road, where it just gives you a portion of that shield, yeah, it's going to be pretty mental. But I don't think that's quite right. I don't know, it could be. No, I don't think it's quite right, because because as soon as you kill a mob, one mob, this will only heal for 300, and it'll give you a full shield. You kill, like, how much? Well, we'd have to test it. But I know on the road it definitely seemed that way, but it might not have been working, because on the road I had a 76%, I think, in the severity pants, whereas with this it's only 40 for this one. You never know, I might be able to get a better version. Oh, it's the hunter.
The beasts can't
Alright
resist
then.
the scent of blood, even their own. I've enough here to lure
Sure,
out
why
a
not?
few. Care to join the hunt?
Well, the lightning is a bit annoying because it's fucking strong as shit for that. Overall, it isn't too bad. She's sucking them all up. Where's the other guy? He's got fire this time. He should have gone down. Yeah, he has. He's down. And there's one more that we need to do. He needs to suck faster, bro. He needs to kill that really new. And he dashes into me. Of course he does. Oh my fucking god. That sucked, man. I think I got it though, because I killed him. That was so unlucky. He like did some weird dash shit with all the lightning and stuff. But I'm pretty sure we got it, so I think we still did it. Yeah, we did. A little bit unlucky there because there's so much fucking like bullshit AOE, but we got it.
Bloody well done.
All right.
With all this, we can draw out one of the big ones.
Play the alpha. Wow.
That.
Oh, big boy. All right. Well, there we go. Coming around for you, dude's fucking right on my ass. It's like, oh, take this, sniffing me and shit. So what the fuck is this? We'll just head back. I'm not gonna lie, for how much we just did to that person, considering I literally just got killed. She didn't give us that much stuff. It's a little bit sad. Sad stuff happens, man. Itch. Put another potion on. That one, because it gives us another slot to work with. 14 minutes until the next rollover.
Arms for the
Blood
light.
mist.
Fair trade.
Right. Go. Where are we going? This way. I'll tell you what, it's nice being able to stack up God. That 20% does help. It does make a difference, but I'll tell you what also makes a difference is being able to sell them, like your legendaries and stuff, not having to keep really any of them. You know, for shards and stuff like that. That helps a lot, you know. Because the thing is, you're getting what, like 50 odd K for a legendary instead, and the legendaries drop more frequently now because they realise their fuck up when they made it so that legendaries never drop in the Eternal Realm initially. One more to find down here. Kill these guys as well, because it's just more XP. As soon as this comes there, there's rock. One more, and then explode's done. That's real. Worth a shot, you never know. If that was fake, that would have been fucking nutty right there. Nuts. Oh. Probably should look at the legendary power at least, yeah.
Anything else?
Skeletons. Nope. Well, we can get rid of the ones that we have there. I don't think we have any good ones left now. Besides that Charnel House one, but that's a barrier one. I don't think we can do that. I've held on to it, but I don't think we can do it. Because them annihilating my barrier like that? I know, man. Look at the I want to look if there's anything better I can slot gem wise instead of just max health. I think max health would probably be the best one for the shield, but because bigger the health bar. No way. Armor is that. What's that on armor? Thorns. Max life. And then that one is damage reduction while impaired. Armor's damage reduction while fortified. Healing received. Interesting. Would it, or barrier generation for diamond, so it would generate like a bigger or more barrier. We could try it. Running diamonds for a bigger barrier gen. I'm thinking though, they would rather give you a bigger barrier than have more healing, but let's find out. Hold on. What is it? Diamonds. How many would I need? 5. What's that then? So its barrier gen is 5% per one. And what was the other one? Not ruby.
I carry the
Was it
best
sapphires? No.
shards of the heavens.
Skull, wasn't it? That was it. Healing received, that's 5% as well. So either we get more healing received or a bigger or more barrier gen. Maybe the healing received is better because then you're getting more healing back when you don't have a barrier plus that, so it might be better. But I don't have enough skulls though. That's the only thing. I can only make 3 of these. Maybe we should do like a myriad type of just a mix and match sort of thing. So maybe like in the legs, slot skulls and just try them out for the healing received, and then in the chest piece put the barrier gen. And then maybe like, and then I don't know, maybe in the headpiece I'm thinking healing received as well, because I think the healing received works out better, because the way I'm like thinking about it is if your healing received goes up, right, that'll mean when you get to full health you'll technically not generate a bigger barrier, but you'll generate more of a barrier because you're healing more back. So it might be better than max life. Well, max life does drop quite a lot, but yeah. It's, well, we'll see. Let's give it a try. Who knows, you know, messing around. See what happens. But whatever we do, I don't think we should do like a crazy high dungeon just to see what it's like. Because you never know. Yeah, Ancestral, probably like 51 to 60. Let's do. We don't have a lot, so. Collapse Vault wouldn't be bad, but it's barrier, lost keep. Yeah, these are both shit. Yeah. Oh dear.
I can take common, turn it special.
What we should do an Uber Varshan Run, actually. We haven't done one of those yet. We don't have any more. How many of these can we craft? 32 of them, or 16 of those. Should really do that. Okay. Fuck it. Let's do 32 of these. Let's see how much do we get from. Oh, how many can we? Oh, we can only do 20 at a time. Fuck it then. There we go. There it is. Looking good. Let's see. Fuck it. Looking good, boys. Did we get any Wrathfuls? We did not get a single fucking Wrathful. Oh, okay, right. Let's go through. Corpse, that's not a bad one. Corpse is bad, yeah. Corpse at 20%. Ooh, that's better. 79% on crit. $24, that's not bad. 80% on crit, that's max roll. 74. Can't see me needing that many of them, but yeah. This must be a level 5. Yeah, this is a level 5 one. Is that a level 5, that other one? I don't think it is, right? That 80%? Yeah, it's level 4. What do I have in mind at the minute? I have a 72. I could slot that. When's that? 79. I could slot the 79% one into it. This is the right one? Yeah. Might even slot that fucking 20 into here, honestly. Fuck it. Slot it, yeah. Level 5. I only say do it because honestly, at this point, I mean, sure, maybe I can get a slight increase, but my rings are pretty good, so I ain't really too bothered. I won't slot a max 80% though, because the corpse one ain't a big deal. The others are kind of a big deal though. Let's do Garen hold, because I don't think that's too bad, that one. Probably won't say I want to do it, but I ain't got a lot of dust left, so I said I was going to do Uber Varshan, but oh well. Stop that. We'll do this and then we'll do an Uber Varshan. That's kind of interesting though, so probably don't crack those. I feel like at the start they had a better percentage. It feels like they've been fucking hot nerfed. Because I was getting more Wrathfuls at the start. Or maybe I was just that lucky. It's possible. that I was just that lucky with it. Grab that. You can salvage out of it. That actually didn't do that much. I don't know if the healing received is better or not, or whether it'd just be better to have a higher barrier gen. You know, because if you if you can keep a barrier up pretty much, like, you know what I mean, the bigger the barrier gen, the harder it will be for your barrier to get broken. I mean, it's only 40%, but yeah. Maybe the healing received is really just not. I mean, I can see it being worth it, but then I can kind of see the other side of it where you could just say, well, why not just have the biggest barrier you can get right now? And then by that same logic, it's like, well, if every time you overheal you get a bigger barrier. I'm just thinking, what I was kind of thinking in my head initially was whenever I take damage that reduces the barrier to nothing, at the very least, like that, you know, when I'll heal for more to get it back up. But maybe potions are the way to do that. Maybe potions are better to do that and then just have the bigger barrier. Because the potions heal for a lot, so it more than outweighs what you do. Get that bitch back up. One more. Oh, it's this one. It's down here at the moment. Yes, I thought we'll try this first, but it may actually be better to just have more barrier gen. Oh.
We got separated.
What you got for me? Ow.
Won't last on my own.
Yeah, the six burden are an issue. Nice. Come in. Keep sucking. Oh, we got 5 cards. Because the way I see it is, you know, if I put all diamonds on for the barrier gen, that'll be 25% more barrier, so it'll go up to 65% barrier without the temerity cancel. It should if they work properly. I don't know if they do, but if they work properly. Alder's Cave. Is it usable? Nice, it is. Oh, that's what I love to see, baby. It's a good fucking dungeon for once. Nice.
Please, take this.
I just literally got lost in thought. I watched the new fucking Bleach episode last night. I mean, just watch it, and all that keeps going through my head is just that fucking guy going, Jameson is a fucking superstar and shit. Just fucking when they were doing that fight, man. That's all I fucking keep thinking. It's just when she says superstar, it just fucking just starts powering up. Those stern whistles, man, they are fucking funny. Like the way they were designed, man. Those fuckers were funny. Where's that fucking guy? Look at that. It's just fucking funny, man. Renji was sick as fuck when he came out. That guy's a fucking beast now. Though he did get trained by Squad Zero, so I mean, it's not surprising. And that's all I keep hearing. It's just funny when you see their faces when his little fucking fan group starts multiplying, and when they get fucking, they're all fucked up. It was a good fight. I mean, it might still continue. Who knows? The one that I want to see is it's the part when fucking Ichigo comes back from the Squad Zero fucking Soul Palace. Yeah, that's monstrous, because you see like his spirit pressure. Now it's been like unleashed because it's being sealed. Right now it's, yeah, he gets fully unleashed. Yeah, that shit is scary, bro. Full customize as well. Oh, is it doable? Is it doable? I mean, technically, I probably would still do it because it's full customized. Right now, do I rank up sacrificial? Or do I start ranking up essence? Because I think we could do sacrificial for a little bit. It'll take us a while. Oh man, that's another dungeon down. Oh. Sweet. Shadow damage.
All the light. Anything else?
No. Well, I didn't look at that. It could have a good power. It does not have good power. Yeah, I think I might try it with all barrier gen instead and see what it's like. So keep the healing receive the same, but have just all barrier gen. Because the only thing is, the healing received I can kind of get behind when you don't have a barrier, but the thing is, the bigger your barrier is, the harder it will be to get to that bar. So I might try it just to see what it's like. Because now we should have, it's 5% per, right? Yeah. So I mean, we're going to have 25% barrier gen. But I'm not entirely, I mean, I presume that just means that when you generate a barrier, it should be 25% larger. Should be. Presumably that's how it worked. I should really Google it.
I need more time.
I should really look at that, because sometimes it don't work the way that it is. Hold on. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Okay. Barrier is generated. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Okay. The thing is people are saying that the barriers can't go over max health, but what I find's weird is that when I was on my rogue specifically, there's multiple layers to the barrier. Like the barrier would go all the way up and then it would generate again. Because there's two different tiers to this barrier. There's two different, because there's the first tier where you just sort of glow. I don't know if I can do it here. No, I can't do it here. Let me go to the boiling wound and try it. Because there's, as far as I'm aware with the temerity pants, there's two different tiers. Because there's like a tier where you first get the minimal barrier, which you sort of glow a little bit. And then there's the second tier where you get all the swirling shit. But they're saying that basically, if the barrier goes over 100%, obviously, and say it generates a barrier of 80%, right, it's useless, right? Because you'll get it and you have a barrier gen of, say, 30. It's pointless, but I'm pretty sure barriers can gen multiple layers. I don't think it's just one layer. But I could be wrong about that. That's the thing.
I need time to do
Well, we can test it out, maybe. So if I pop that, that gives me that. If I pop it again, does it change? Because it might not. Is it just one layer? Yeah, it seems like it could just be a visual bug then. I would like to see. I will stop killing shit. Okay, so that's now broken. Okay. And that gives me that. Yeah, it seems to just be one layer. Okay. Obviously you have... but then the thing is... Yeah, so having the barrier gen could end up being completely worthless. Because... The thing is, the issue we have is that it gives 40%, right? Off of it gives, because the way it's supposed to work is that you'll be on 100% life growing your barrier up to 40% your maximum life. So the thing is I actually think this is working too well, because if I go like this, can I kill one mob maybe? I could just kill one mob. That'll kill many mobs, won't it? Yeah. The issue is that if I kill, well, if I just get rid of this and kill one mob, it's going to give me a barrier of my full health, and I think that's wrong. Well, I just fucked it up anyway. Let me get rid of my barrier. I need to find just one mob, but it's kind of hard to do. But I actually think it's a nerf, because now that I think about it, I think it's a nerf. Actually looking at it. See that? I killed one mob and it gave me a full barrier. So that's not working as intended. It's actually too strong. Yeah. Now that's the thing. See, what should actually happen is when I gain a barrier or when I kill a mob, it should give me 40% of that health. It shouldn't give me a full shield. Yeah, so the barrier gen is useless. What I need to do is switch this barrier gen off. Good job we tested. We need to switch this barrier gen off and switch to healing received, because you could go for max. Well, the thing is actually max health may just be the way to go, or maybe have a mix of both, because the bigger the health bar, the bigger the shield. So basically the best way to do it is just going to be to, what I was running is just max health. But it's worth trying. We'll mess around with it a little bit. Thought maybe it's something, but no. Now, in the future, when the temerity pants actually get changed and they get a fat nerf, right? it's not going to be a fat nerf, it's actually going to work pretty similar, but what it is, right now, if you go kill one mob, it'll give you a full temerity shield, it gives you a full barrel of your whole health bar, and it's not supposed to do that. So my pants, right, should heal. For the one heal that I get off of a mob when I kill them, right, which is 300, it should give me up to 40% of a barrier. That's what it should give me. But instead it's giving me a full shield guaranteed every time I heal back. Which is why they're so broken on something like a rogue that heals back every time. So, but the thing that was weird with the rogue, I don't know if it's something to do with that, but I definitely had multiple barriers. Because like right now, it looks like I have more than one barrier. Look. It looks like I've got like a double barrier up almost. See, that's gone. No, it's still the same. No, it's still the same. Okay. Apparently it's kind of annoying to test this because, yeah, the way that you kind of go about it. It looks the same. The only reason I said that before is because on the road, for some reason, I don't really know why, but you would see that blue bar and then you'd see like a portion of another blue bar built up. And I don't know if that was some sort of bug giving you too much of a barrier. But it's like with that, it's like that I mean, if I spam health potions, it's not going to get any stronger. It would get stronger if it could. Look, I'm spamming health potions, it's not doing it. So it's just staying the same amount. It would keep going up if it could, but it can't. So the barrier gen's useless. We need to get rid of that and either go for max health to get a bigger barrier, or go for healing received to have more health come back to us. All right. Well, now we know at least. Oh, he's gonna be annoying. Fuck him. There we go. He's still stealthy. That's a bunch of garbage as per usual. Yeah. Right. Now we've tested that, I'll be 1 second and then we'll switch everything over. Probably just stick to max health then. It's probably our best option. So 1 sec. Okay, so now the real question is, do we put any healing received on, or do we just go for max health? Well, I think max health will be better, but I mean max health would probably just work out better overall, I think. Or it's only 5%. So I mean, in the the max health is only 4. But I guess that does, it is based on percentage. So thing is you're going to get quite a bit on that. Yeah, I think max health may just be the best way with the barrier. It's worth a try though. But yeah, there's absolutely no point to running that. Shame. If it could go over 100, it would make sense, but it can't. It seems to be that. I don't know what it is with that rogue then. I don't know if that's a bug or what. Because on that one, I don't know whether it's to do with the percentage
I need time to do that.
as well. That might mess it up. But I know it's definite. But technically, it should get a nerf then, right? Because if you can kill one mob with the temerity pants when you're at 100% health and it gives you full barrier, that's wrong. It should be one kill. It should be one kill, and then you get a 40 to 80% barrier. We'll do a PvP run as well. Yeah. It should be a 40 to 80% barrier, and then after that, it should be a full health barrier. But right now, regardless of which one you get, it seems like it's a full health barrier, but there's something weird about the higher percentage ones. At least it was with my rogue, because it seems like it would give me more barrier.
Not while I'm in
I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping. But it seemed like it would give me more with that. When I was at like 76%.
Not while I'm in town.
Nothing. Big boy up. Big boy's up. Yeah, he's just spawned. No chest. Nope. Nice. Oh. I try to get as many elites in as I can. Right, I don't know if this is the best route though.
I need more time.
Treasure goblin. Where you at, bud? We got him. We dropped shit, but you know. We've got quite a few legendaries from him recently. So, fair enough. We've dropped some seeds. I'm gonna pop that because these guys are getting really annoying. Get out of the way. No. Get the fuck out of the way! So many mobs.
I need more time.
Oh, there's some elites here. We don't want to miss those. They look juicy as fuck, mate. Pull them all in. There we go. Kind of cool. This all just erupted. Another cool thing.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, I don't think I'll do the event every time. I mean, it's one of those. It's sort of. I don't think it slows you down that much, but yeah. But like I say, I don't want to make this a thing where we're spending a lot of time here, because if we spend a lot of time here, it becomes less of the sort of thing we, like I say, we do passively, and something we're just spending too much time doing. Because really, we need to be running, I hate to say it, but fucking, hey, would you fucking believe it? More Nightmare Dungeons. Because there's literally no other way to rank up, so that's what we gotta do, man. But like I say, this game, once I've done the druid, this game I'll be done with it. I'll never play this game again, I don't think, unless they do something with it. But I wanna, oh, hold on, I'm in this right. But what I wanna do is, like I say, I'm hoping season 2 will be more interesting for you to actually watch. But the thing is, to be quite honest with you, it's either this or Valorant, and I'm gonna be honest, out of the two, I'm better at games like this than I am at Valorant. So. Really, my kind of like fucking my Switch is MMOs, but you know, something different. It's not over here. But I haven't really made up my mind if I want to stop playing another MMO again, because it's a lot of work, a lot of effort that goes into it. So I want to jump into it. Because like I said, I did play WoW for a little bit, but I thought, I mean, I was thinking about WoW again, but then I'm sort of on the fence with it, because I see a lot of good and bad things about the game, and also there's so much content in it, which is good, but it's like, it means you need to commit for real to the fucking game to be able to actually get somewhere with it. So it might be worth it. So I might just end up, if I was going to play a game, I think if I was going to play an MMO again, it would probably either be that or RuneScape. The thing is I think WoW might be a more interesting experience for me, because I haven't gone all the way with World of Warcraft. The thing is, RuneScape, I played that game for 10 years, so in total, so it's like, I don't know, man. Oh wow, cool, fucking hell. Yeah, boy. Do I have room for anything? I can take that. Yeah, that's it. So I'm like, I'm not too sure. The thing is with RuneScape is that RuneScape, I think, it gets a lot more updates than World of Warcraft. That's the thing.
I cannot do that here.
Look, all you.
Because World of Warcraft gets one big expansion and then it goes on hiatus for about 50 years and then comes back. Whereas RuneScape at the moment is getting quite a lot of consistent updates. Imperfectly balanced, plus the all curse skills. Yeah, I can't really use that. Fine. So I wasn't too sure, yeah. That's all what I was sort of was in between. For which one I want to do. Hey, got myself another point. That doesn't mind me. Let me slap on the potion. We have a 2 right there. Okay. Because the potions last fucking ages at the minute. Remember, like, I'm doing the potion one now, and it's at 30%. Like, should we go there or here? Well, I think it really matters, but I don't think I'll meet all the requirements anyway. So, because I've not gone for those stats specifically. We have quite a lot of gear though on this. I mean, we do normally anyway, but yeah. Honestly, I think doing this PvP thing sort of just works out to doing a Nightmare Dungeon. Not the XP wise anymore, but just like the drops and stuff. It seems like it's a very similar process. But the difference is it's just something a little bit different instead. We're about 17k, that's not bad. I don't think there's any elites left though. I think I've mostly done all of them. this run. Well, there's one dude chilling here. He's a Malignant. Oh, he respawned. Oh, that's his stuff. 64% just down on the ground. Just legit, just straight disrespect, really. I'll go to the middle one because there's a couple groups up there that might spawn in the lead. There's one here we missed. Right, boys. Found the barrel chest as well. Nice. Yeah, I may have underestimated with our shards, honestly. Most of our runs are hitting, at the moment, have been hitting around 20k. It's possible that I underestimated when it comes to the shards, to be fair. Like, I mean, 15 to 20k keeps it within the range. But it seems like it's a lot of it's on the high end at the moment. I don't know whether that's... Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. But I'll take it. Potion, get some health. I don't think the Temerity Pants nerf will be that bad though. Because the thing is it's like... If I heal... It depends. If it heals... Because at the minute, if I overheal, it just gives me a full barrier regardless. It depends. It depends on one thing. When you gain whatever percentage shield between 40 and 80%, it depends if you do one heal, does it give you the 40 or 80%, right? Like it's doing now, but instead of giving you the full shield, it just gives you the corresponding percentage, right? Or does it give you, or is it going to be one of those where, oh, you heal for 300, and then it uses a specific formula to calculate how much barrier to give you, and you must heal for X amount of 300s from my side to get to the 40 to 80. Because one of them is a hard nerf, and the other one is sort of like, eh. Because like, for example, if it gives me 40% of a barrier, right now, I only need to kill 3 mobs to get a full barrier. Just 3 mobs, that's nothing. That's really negligible, to be honest. The only place where that really will make any type of difference is a boss, and even then it doesn't really make that big of a difference, because one health potion will give you multiple ticks of a heal. So a health potion alone will keep you at a full barrier. So I really don't think it'll be that bad. Right, we've got Hoarfrost Demise, which is doable. I should probably do this first because it's going to be the shit one, I think. I think this one is going to be rough. So let's give this a shot. And then the next one we'll do Alder's Cave. We've finally got a couple of good dungeons. I mean, the 150%, we may die a couple times in here because of that. Because, you know, you only need to get clocked probably once or twice from behind and you're fucked, but we'll see. If we play it safe, we might be okay. But it's worth trying just because it's a good dungeon, it's got a decent amount of mobs, and it's relatively not difficult, so... There might be an event there, maybe not. I mean, there was already a chest, so I'm just going to presume that's all there was. What the heck? What? Yeah, okay. I mean, there is a bit of a weird bug in this. I don't know why. Is that invisible barriers? I think it's just something weird to do with the collision in the cave and stuff. They have Avenger as well. Ooh. Well, if they have Avenger, we need to be careful. There's definitely room for them to annihilate us if they've got Avenger as well as... Whoa, whoa. Where's he coming from? Get him. Get him. Nice. One more. Lethal. That's a real one. I'm fucking shocked by that. So it's definitely going to be like a trap one. Barrier, I need to get past that. Stop coming. I don't know why he's right there, but there's just some weird barriers going on. Ow. I nearly screwed myself there as I turned around. Another weird barrier thing going on here. It's only been a recent thing. I never noticed this, but I don't know what they changed in here. But yeah, it's been weird ever since then. Okay, sacrificial, Mariner's Refuge. Not sure if it's doable, but we'll see. 16%, man. The resource burn pisses me off, dude. I don't know whether to hold on to it, because it will. I don't know if it will disappear on its own, because they're taking that dumb shit out of the game. Skeletons, 789, can't do anything with that. Bone skill damage isn't bad. Fuel, nah, can't really do anything with that. Where's that Legion? It's got 5 minutes on it though, that's the only thing. What the fuck am I going to do for 5 minutes? Well, got that. I could go over to it. No. I was thinking about it. We haven't done a Legion in a while, and I thought, yeah, that might be a good opportunity for us to get something. You never know. I mean, they are buffing Legion drops and stuff, so these might be worth doing in the future.
I cannot do that here.
Okay, I'll make a pit stop and get myself some, what's it called, some ovals. Give me some time. Yeah, in the event I might as well get it. I'm at 667, so soon, probably say about 800, we could probably get some more neck pieces.
I need time to do that.
Anyone over here? Yeah, there's a couple guys. Guy's 94. Where's the eyes of Bob though? Sure, why not? I mean, I get more XP this way. Anything good? Golem? Yeah, not really. I mean, if you want to make it tanky, have your rings run max life as well, you fucking jump up, man. But we just got to sit here. Oh, it's only 2 minutes though. That's not bad. Right. Let's see. We need to take them away. Thorns wouldn't really be worth it. Yeah. It's understandable. What's that one do? 20% chance to hit per hit to make it vulnerable. Yeah, we don't need that, so that's for crit chance. Enemy hits fortify you for only reason I say this because I don't use my basic skill anymore really. How much essence did that generates? 9. I mean we could, I might fuck, I mean I know it's stupid, but then again saying that it won't let me take this out, right? I could take that out and I can take that out, but it won't even let me take that out. Wait, but then what if I did that? Will it do that? Yeah. So then you could just swap them over one by one. You fuck with it. I have curiosity. I'm curious. Only reason why, I mean, there's no real reason for me to obviously do this. I'm just like, you know, messing about. This is the obvious choice, do you know what I mean? Because of the crit chance, but I just want to mess around because I'm just looking at this and it can grant base life, but I don't think there's any benefit. You can't, it doesn't do it passively, so you and your minions, that's don't need that. If an enemy dies while being decomposed, you gain 10 essence. Yeah, that's kind of pointless though, because obviously, because on a if on a boss there'd be no point to that. Yeah, you have to be there, don't you? Oh, it's starting. Well, I'll fuck with it. I mean, I just take it off. Do you know what I mean? And if there was a way to generate that, like, by itself, it would be good, but... Interesting. Anyway, if there was a way for me to like generate that as it was like on its own, it would work. It's just, you know what I mean? It's like it's kind of hard for you to make it work by itself, if that makes sense. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't really do it that way. Jumping my fucking mount. Where's the things? I'm looking for more like stuff that spawn now. You know what I mean? It's like it's kind of screwing me there. Servant of Hell, where's Servant of Hell? Oh, this one. Can you stop? That'll take a second because the button conversion failed. Right. The mods spawn up here. he's probably just looking at this like, this is so unfair. Because I literally just throw one bone spear and murder everything, and he sits there and swings with all his fucking weapons and doesn't do anything. So they are buffing him. They're buffing the barb, so... That's the thing with the barb. It's like, look, he's just like, he comes over, he's like, I'm ready, he jumps in, and he doesn't really do anything. I just kill everything. So, he doesn't have to do anything. Oh, shit's just a bit sad, man. But they are buffing him, so it's fine, Sorry. Oh, they're doing that. Alright, well, I've killed one. I'll kill this one as well. It's fine. Anyway. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Anyway. Not bad. I could probably just do that myself, to be honest. I could have done that all by myself. I really didn't need anyone else. Yeah, I don't see how you could do it because you got to suck on them. If you could like chain it, if it was like a way to chain the attacks, it would work. But yeah, I don't see. I mean, it's kind of it was kind of decent, but like, I can't really use it. That's the thing. It's like next hemorrhage. Yeah, picking up a blood orb. Yeah, it's. The problem is you got to suck there, sucking on people. That's the issue. You can't really do anything with it. I'm just fucking around and stuff, but like, that's the issue. Is it you gotta suck on people. So you're like, not great, is it? I don't even know whether to just ditch it, because it does generate more essence, but... Is that... I just like to look over the passives and just see if there's really anything I've missed, besides like Blood Mist, obviously. Blood Mist, because Blood Mist is very good, so... No, I can't run anything like... It's more passives, that's the thing. But there's really no like damage passives that don't involve minions at this point. See, there's gruesome healing. There's blood skills, no. And the only other one is while a corpse is formed from your skills or your minions, but the issue is with that is it doesn't work by if you kill a mob. It's more of a situation of if you if it generates from something you do, and then obviously you can only have one ultimate spawn at a time. There really is just no other passives. So besides fucking around with that hemorrhage skill, because I don't really even use this bone splinters at all. So besides that, it's like, I mean, this would probably be better at generating essence. Because this one, yeah, sure, it adds crit, but I don't even fucking use it. I literally do not use it at all. I'm kind of curious. Because it has better healing properties, but it also has this, which is, you know, granting base life and potential to fortify for 100%. So I'm like, maybe. I don't know. I can kind of see. I don't know. I don't think I should fuck with it because I don't really know what I'm doing properly. I don't think I should fuck with it. I'm pretty sure it's worse anyway. So I just sort of see the concept there. Total armor, dex, yeah, amplified out. Can't do anything with that. Let's go have a look at the vendor. That vendor's got to have got something new by now. Come on, vendor. Hello. What you got for me? Bone skill damage, lucky hit chance while you have a barrier. I mean, that would be good, but yeah. I mean, the bone skill damage is a low roll, and then the coalesce blood passive would have to be rolled off, and no essence reduction. So yeah. You make me sad. That's that one. We had the Alder's Cave one that we can do though. Let's go. That might get us to 94, to be honest with you. Oh, stretch, man. What have I done here? That's the wrong one. I want that one. What was I doing? I forgot everything now. 81. Damn. Hasn't played a lot. This flew past that guy. He's fucking 81. I might nearly 94. Fucking hell. I've just been playing a lot more than them though. I think the thing is they're getting bored of this game, which I mean, don't get me wrong, I have as well, but I'm looking at this like I say, I'm committed through and through. I said I was going to get to 100, finish this season off, so that's exactly what the fuck I'm going to do. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't care if I'm sick of running nightmare dungeons or whatever. I'll just get it done. That's just how I am. I'll complete stuff. I'm not a big fan of leaving stuff unless there's a reason. Or there's absolutely no benefit to it, but obviously, technically I can't argue the same logic that there's no progression here because you are literally progressing in level. Oh, I don't have my basic skill attached, that's why. What's up? What the fuck? I tried to throw that earlier and it didn't work. That's why. Yeah, it's not fucking... I didn't reassign it. Silly me. Because it's never taken off. I was just looking at it now, I was like, I very rarely ever use this basic skill. I was like, the problem is with that blood hemorrhage one, I don't think I should fuck with it because I think it might be a bit silly to fuck with it. I mean, just the concept of the survivability for this class, the blood hemorrhage seems better. But obviously, oh my, I'm surprised I actually lived that. Because I got hit by multiple of those assassins. I'm pretty sure had I not killed a bunch of mobs back here, I definitely would have got killed there by those assassins. Oh, that's not good. Don't go that way. Get out the way. Kill those.
I need time to do that.
Well, we haven't done this circle yet. Is it? Oh, a Wrathful. I don't know. Not casting that shell. What you got for me? You stinky boy, that's what you are. Ow. Randomly charged, post death. Bro, can you not? Oh, you're fucking dead. You've been dead for like 10 years. Stop charging me after death. It's horseshit. Ow. I'm kind of glad to come down here. There's a lot of elites down here, man. That we just would have left. Fucking hell, how many elites will we have missed, bro? Look at all this. There's just so much shit down here. I mean, if that was a fake chest, that would have been better, but I'm still satisfied. There is just so many, there was so many elites just hiding down here. We would have just missed all of them. Because we could have just gone straight through the barrier. I'm not playing them now. Okay. One of their corpses did. But if there's anyone there, it looks like that, but still got a bit of room. Like I say, if you normally kill all enemies is annoying, but it's not that annoying when you basically just put them all in a tiny corridor. The only thing you gotta be careful of is the explosive things there, because there's a lot of shit that just randomly blows up after death. See a lot of people complaining about that, where they just shit blows up after death. It's still a bit excessive, but you know. It'd just be nice if they found a way to get around this concept. That because this shit was started with Borderlands. This did Borderlands 3. This was the first time we saw this shit with these bullshit modifiers, where instead of making the game actually difficult, right, or you having to play, what they did is they basically took your playstyle and said, well, you can't do this now, we've disabled it, or you can't do this anymore. The issue is with that, it kind of goes against the game itself, because it's like you make this whole build, and then they go, oh, I can't use that anymore. A lot of people don't like that shit. With Borderlands, and then it was like, oh, fucking, and then everyone just really complained about it, because they were like, you're not really making the bosses hard, you're just making it so we can't use half our shit. So, I'm not sure if they might take a bit of a different approach with future dungeons, like, because I noticed they're taking some of the more bullshit ones away. But they don't want to, you don't want to make it too easy, that's the thing. It's a tough balance, but you don't want to make it too easy for people, where they don't have any modifiers at all, because if they have the modifiers, what usually makes it difficult at the moment, you take them away and it's like, well, it's quite likely that people will just be able to walk through every dungeon. Especially when the resistances get fixed as well, because I'm not really too sure what's going to happen with that. Because the thing is, to me, in my eyes, it's like one of the reasons the sorcerer is so terrible is because it's got resistance issues. Well, that Wrathful can honestly stand the floor. I don't want that shit. Because it's damage reduction, a lot of it, or it's defense, anything, all comes from like magic resistances, which currently do nothing. So, but if they fix that in season 2, that would be interesting. Yeah, I think definitely. It depends what they do in season 2, like I say. But if they add quite a lot of stuff, this game could bounce back. I think it could. I dare say it could even become interesting. But that might be a little bit of a push. I don't really know if you'll be able to fix the monotonous, boring combat and the fucking, what's it called, and the nightmare dungeon endless grind to 100. Because as far as someone worked out, I don't know if this is going to change with the update, but I doubt it. Basically, you need to doing nightmare dungeons from like 45 is technically the most efficient way possible to actually to literally do to rank up at all in this game. That's the best way to do it, is literally just to do nightmare dungeons from like 45 onwards. That's nearly ended my whole existence. That's official. Wasn't that the shot? There we go. Getting a rank on that. Man. Eight seconds. Bone skill damage, terror passive, but we can't really use any of that stuff, sadly. Right, let's go crank some. We nearly got to 94. We didn't quite make it. That's all right. We can make it on the next one. Come on then, what you got for me? How many ancestrals did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we got quite a few. We got 5. Okay, okay. Wasn't too bad. And then none of them are probably going to be any good, but no complaints here. It's just the way it goes, man. Was it 5 minutes until the reset? Right, well, we got shadow, damage. Yeah, I really can't do anything with that. Damage. Oh, and then it just has. That's unfortunate. It's got a decent roll of that. The corpse skills is shit, obviously. but damage reduction to close enemies would be good. Yeah, like that would be decent if it had essence cost reduction on it. It'd be usable. It's got cooldown reduction.
Anything else?
29% while you have a barrier. Well, I'll keep that. But yeah, let's get rid of the sacred ones first. Bone Storm, and then this. Obviously, we'll get rid of. You, what we got? We got movement speed, fueled by death. Can't use that. What we got? Movement speed, lucky hit with barrier. Can't use that. And I can't use that. Feels bad. All corpses, yeah. It's not an easy thing to roll, that's the thing. Because you've got to roll damage as well as essence cost reduction. And your damage roll needs to be pretty decent. Like 8% at least. I mean, if I got that, I'd still be happy with it, but... And then the essence cost reduction roll also needs to be decent. I mean, I would satisfy for like a mid-roll because, you know, we're kind of struggling to get one. We've had a couple of them, but I kind of threw it away because I didn't understand the concept of that you couldn't get the multi-passive thing, or at least I haven't been able to get it at all. So by that, you know, we've kind of, it's kind of on me that we don't have the neck piece we want right now, so I can't really complain. This one, I don't think it's just doable, man. Not with the resource burn. I want to do it, but the resource burn's going to screw me. Because I'm pretty sure the Mariner's Refuge has, what's it called in it? Craft some. Aken's Grasp, that's good. They're both good dungeons, but either of them doable. That's doable. That's also doable. Yeah, we can do both. Cool. That sounds good to me. Nice. It's real nice, man. Being able to at least get some just some good dungeons in. I still like it, man, when I have to do shit dungeons. But sometimes you don't have a choice. If I can't get any rolls, I don't have a lot of dust, so... Because I'm not doing every dungeon, I'm being very picky with the ones that seem pretty decent. But this one's fine. I mean, yeah, it's Blood Pedestal, but there's a lot of mobs in here, so... What? Why did you not die? Why are you not dying, bro? Go down. Holy shit. Dude's fucking strong. Found one. A lot of stuff in there though. Nice. They all lined up perfect. Oh, if I wasn't putting that fucking shard in, I could have just bounced that shit off the wall immediately and just killed all of them before we got them. These little vampires, man. They're all got special skills or high thing. Right. I'm gonna guess maybe this way. out of there, man. I want to get them sucked up. Yeah, there we go. I saw all those fucking guys. I dipped the fuck out of there. Just had no need to be a part of that shit. Threw my opponent's spears, run away. Nice try. Man, that automatic fucking Helltide tentacle just saved me, man. That's gonna be interesting. Look at all those fucking vampires, man. Oh, is that it? It's just like, I really, yeah, I always expect more when I see that shit. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be loads, and then it's just one wave, and it's like, oh, that's it. Alright, chunkies. Oh, they won't go down without him dying. I'm dead. Oh no, it's just not gonna let me ever move again. That's so fucking bullshit, man. Oh, I love those mines, right? I love how long it stuns you for. It stuns you for like 10 minutes. You cannot fucking move ever. I mean, yeah, I could use fucking blood mist, but to be fair, what, that insta froze me. That's crazy. Yeah, man. I really shouldn't have to. Like, I really should not have to need blood mist for that. It's like a passive part of the dungeon and it stuns you for that long. Madness. Real fun. Okay. Guess this dungeon ain't about that fake shit. I found the vampire lord over there. Right, job. Vampire Lord John, that's what they call him. And they get sucked in. And there we go.
Something in the fort has followed us inside these awful tunnels.
Oh my god, this stone shit again, look at this.
Been here for no ages.
Luckily there was no elites around.
I thought to flee. To abandon my fellow crusaders. To think for myself.
Oh my fucking god.
It will no doubt spell my doom. I can smell death in the air.
Okay. It's weird how a scrap of paper is able to communicate a whole voice. It's impressive, man. All this cave. Yeah, it is. Nice. We did get another core Valor Ramparts as well, and that one's doable. This one's doable as well, so I mean we're fucking living the high life right now, baby. That's the way I look at it. Nice. Oh, we're doing well. He's getting some dungeons in that aren't bad.
Well struck.
71% Shadow Blight. Wait, are they both 55? Yeah, they are. The Alder's Cave is 53. We'll do the Alder's Cave and that one out of the way. Probably do another PvP run soon as well, because everything really should have well have respawned by now. Like we're probably late. We're late to the party, to be honest. Oh, 3. Yeah, that'll do. Any of them, really. This game, man, is so fucking busted. I got hit by a couple of those, and then I got hit by the guy whilst he's stunned. Coming in, okay. This game's so jank, bro. It's disgustingly jank, honestly. Can I kill him? Yeah, through the yeah, with the double barrel. Should die? Yeah. Okay. Kind of hard to judge, because yeah. Well, that's that. I was going to say I wasn't going to go down there, but the I think the corpses blew it up, so check the other list. Yeah, it ain't nothing there, we're good. I'm stay away from those fucking charges, man. They're bullshit. I think you could melt that shit with fucking acid, and it's just the skeleton, and it would still somehow find a way to hit you. Hell was charged down by a scorpion boy. But you know what? I mean, even if I do get some bullshit death, sometimes it's still, this thing is still elite compared to like, oh god, fucking die please, there we go. I saw them all in there, I was like, oh, the fuck my days numbered. Got that, Tomb of the Saints, well, that's been salvaged. We should be near the end for this. I'd have thought, anyway. Nice, Invisicharge. Well, that's where the barrier is, so I don't know where the fuck this is. Must be an event, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, you gotta protect these guys. I was gonna say, it's gotta be how far we're out. You can say that shit as much as you want, man, but I don't think I can keep you alive. Well, I definitely can't, because that guy's already dead. So I know that they're dead. There's no way, bro. They don't have enough health. Sorry, they're already dead. They've barely been shot. Like, a few arrows are like, oh, no. I mean, you know, realistic, sure, but, you know, for a Diablo game, it's like, oh, sorry. Like, what am I supposed to do to save that guy? He got murdered. No. He got murdered, and he's like, oh, save me, please. Bro, you just got nuked. Like, what do you want me to do? I'll watch. Like, what the fuck do you expect me to do, man? You got nuked. By some chunky fucking dude with some shit on his back. Like, I can't help you. I'll maybe beat their health up by like 300%, and then maybe we'll talk. Conduit Temple, well, decent salvage. There we go. Not bad. We still got some good XP from it, so you know. Can't complain at that. Be nice if I could actually save some of those guys, man, because I get some extra rewards and some more ovals, but I really can't do much. Like, they spawn, an elite spawns, he chucks some shit at that dude and he dies. I really can't stop him doing that. And he doesn't have enough health. The only one I've seen that I think has a reasonable amount of health is in the Helltide, the Wanderer. That Wanderer, when he's got, where you have to protect him, he has a reasonable amount of health. Because he can get beat the fuck up by a lot of those guys, and his health barely moves. Like, I'd say in fact he might have a little bit too much, but because you really don't have to take care of him at all. But then you come in here where the mobs hit way harder, right? And the health just doesn't work properly. You know, they're too strong. They're too jacked, bro, in here. You know what I mean? It's like they've been hitting all those Pokemon gyms and now they're fucking too strong and they just have to sit in a cave all day. Yeah, I'm surprised we ain't seen the Butcher today. We haven't. I mean, he fucked the shit on us last night, but I'm just surprised we haven't seen him. Grab those up. There it is. Look. I do love me those Helltide tentacles. I could use those way more often. I have a good cooldown on them because my boots have +3 Helltide tentacles, so you know, I could definitely get more, I'd get more use out of it if I wanted to. I just tend not to for some reason. It's actually a bad thing, to be honest, because the more you pull those fuckers around and stun them, you know what I mean, the less chance they got of fucking you up. And then you got your little barrier to protect you. I really should use it more, to be honest with you. I wonder if you leave those guys, what happens? I don't know. I don't know if they do anything or do they have like a grey health bar? I'm not sure if you're supposed to leave them and then they spawn something or someone comes after them. You know, something weird happens. I'm not sure. That, or if it's just is what it is. Collapse fault. They've both been real. It's quite shocking to me.
My bags.
Okay, let's go back. Helltide's up. I looked on it, so we'll probably jump in that after this. I might do a PvP run, and then do some Helltide, and then do a PvP run after that. How long's it been up for? 47 minutes already, though. So we probably only get, we won't get a lot out of it.
Well struck.
Okay. 40k for that two-handed scythe, not bad. I don't really look at the amount you get, but it goes up fucking quick, I tell you that. I'm already at like 20 mil, so it's much faster than it normally is. I'm wondering if they should just incorporate the 20% into Season 2, honestly. Just to help you out. Or, to be honest, one of the biggest things that they could do, honestly, to help you out with the gold is not, without actually changing anything, is add a list of assets. And the possibility rolls to how likely they are to drop. If they were to do that, it wouldn't matter so much because you wouldn't waste your money trying to roll. You'd know what slots you need to roll. So say like, oh, I want max health, but I'm switching off on their thorns, just as an example, right? And it says, oh well, if you swap it up in this slot with thorns, you only have like a fucking X percentage chance to get that roll. But if you swap it with this instead, then it'll become this percentage and it'll be higher. So you can actually just pick and choose what slots to roll, and you've got the best odds then. You can choose, you know what I mean? And if they were to do that, you would save so much fucking gold. Like the amount of gold I wasted trying to get double passive when I don't even think it's possible. I don't know if it is or not. It just seems completely impossible. It seems I can get the corpse going, I can't get anything else. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, well, it's likely you just can't get it. It's just not possible to balance it. So I'm like, okay, well that's fine, but obviously I didn't know that. I just was not aware that you couldn't get to that level, and the reason why is because when I was playing my road, I didn't really ever have to worry about that because I got a really good roll net piece that I basically was never able to beat quite early on with the road, and I never really needed to roll it. I just rolled the one stat that I needed, I got that stat, and I was like, okay. So come to this class where I'm struggling to get a roll for a neck piece. I've had 2 opportunities where I could have rolled the right neck piece, but I just didn't realize that I couldn't get a double passive for what I wanted. Like, it'll give me like a core and a passive, but it won't give me a double passive. Yeah, we'll do the PvP area first, because to be honest, the Helltide is very unlikely to give us anything because of the state it's in right now. So we'll do a PvP run first. And then we'll head over to the Helltide, rack up some gems, get a mystery chest going. We're at 217,000 shards at the moment, and we're level 94. So yeah, let's see.
Not while I'm in town.
Right. Anything? Nope. Is there a chest? No. No chest. Big boy up. Big boy's up, yeah. Yeah, this one might be a bit of a smaller run. But we've had some very good runs really recently, so I'm not complaining about that, honestly. Yeah, I really don't mind too much, because we've had some good runs. Yep, here we go. Everybody. Oh my god, I hate these fly swarms because I can't even see where they're at. And I'm just randomly getting hit by flies and I'm like, fuck off. What the fuck? Oh, it's a Wrathful, that is. Glad I spawned him back. Ooh, that's a max roll. 2 seconds. Wow. That is a perfect rolled crit one. Wow. Oh my god. 2 seconds. I haven't even got a 2 seconds. Do you know what that means though? If I have a 2 seconds here, I could put the 2.6 on my current neck piece and make ours slightly better. Yeah. I could put a 2.6 on my current neck piece, right? And then put the 2 on the eventual neck piece I'll run till the rest of the game. Whatever. You know what I mean? I may not even get a neck piece, but I'll, you know what I mean? I'll keep my eyes out. Wow, I can't believe it. Not only did we get that, but then we got a 2 second roll. That's incredibly rare. It's incredibly rare just to get a Wrathful in general. And then for it to be that as well. Damn, man. And the perfect roll. Fucking hell, that's so rare. Oh, baleful chest. Ow, ow, ow. All the fucking flies, man. I mean, I did jump off in a bunch of flies, but... Oh, there is actually some elite there. Well, I'm very happy about that. And the funny thing is by pure coincidence, I didn't even see the Wrathful. I accidentally hit it, and I was like, oh, alright then. And then it was like, and then I was like, oh, it's a Wrathful, I'll take it, and then it turned out to be that. Fucking hell, man. What a gamble. Just by pure chance as well. Yeah, that's a really, really low roll. It's not 15%, it's 14, but who cares? Imagine if it was a level 5 one as well. That would literally be a perfect roll. But 2 seconds is all that's what you're looking for, is the seconds. So what I'll do is I'll go put my 2 second one now on this neck piece, and then I'll use this 2 second one on my eventually good neck piece that I want. Although saying that, you probably want a 4 second one for Lilith. Because Lilith would be like... Because the thing is with Lilith is you want to actually stack as much damage as possible on that bitch. Because obviously the longer it runs for, yeah, the better. When it comes to bosses. Apparently. Which makes a lot of sense, that's what I was thinking initially anyway. Like with mobs, you want it to be the least amount of time possible, but with bosses, you want the longest because obviously, I mean, it just makes sense, right? When you only have one target, it needs to stack as much as possible before it triggers. Right. Let's keep going.
I
Get out of
need
the way.
more time. I need time to do that.
Yeah, not too many elites this time around, but like I say, we've been really lucky the last couple times. To be fair.
I need time to do that.
Like, really lucky. Like with all the shit spawning in the battlefield chest, we've been pretty lucky with. When it comes to Malignants, I feel like we should respawn them, because one thing I've noticed with the Malignants is if you respawn them, right, they seem to drop another 300 shards. I never really paid attention, but I just saw it earlier. I was like, if I respawn these Malignants, the ones that are infected, they'll drop 300 when they die, and then they'll drop another 300 when I kill them again once I respawn them. So for those one specific guys, you could get like nearly 600 shards,
I'm not ready.
which would be very good. Right. Don't see nothing there. There we go. Some more. How much space we got? Not a lot actually. We haven't got a lot of space left, but we've got some space. More elites, I think. Or is this just an extra one teleported one? Yeah, I think that was an extra one. Oh, no, it wasn't. It wasn't. There's more. So we've surpassed 15k, so that's pretty good. We got a couple of slots because of gems that we picked up. Grab those. Take the shards as well. I want the 57 shards. I want many shards. 17k is fine. It's a good amount of shards. And what I'll do is, whilst I'm in here, I'll try and kill these guys as well. I'll kill like these groups because they'll probably drop me maybe 100 more shards. So, pull them in. Nice. Really shouldn't be drinking wild, because anyone could just turn up and jack us, so wouldn't get a lot of shards out of us though, to be honest. Make sure I put this fucking heart away as well, because yeah, that's fucking insane, bro. Looked at it and I was like 2 seconds, like, what the fuck? So, just can't believe I got it as a drop.
I need time to do that.
Unusual, but a good addition to my wares.
Blood mist, that's fine.
Well, I would like
803, what you got? Vulnerable, overpowered. So the vulnerable is shit anyway. It's like 14%. Yeah, not usable. Right. Let's go over here. I think I have 2.9 at the minute on this neck. I'll
Not
put the 2.6 on because I've got the 2. So, alright, we got the 2. Where's the 2.6 there? Look at that, man. The subscript within 2 seconds is absorbed. Man, that is mental. Oh, I need to fix that. What is it? Vicious. I need to put a vicious on. Shit. We've got a shit one. That shit. 78. Wait, 30. Yeah, that sucks. There we go. Put that shit on the neck piece. And then put that shit on the neck piece. There we go. Now we have 2.6. Right, let's go. Let's get over to this Helltide. Probably only got about 30 minutes left of that. So, maybe enough time just to generate one chest? Question mark. 34 minutes, not bad. What is Hauser? Ooh, where's the ones in Hauser? I think there's one there, there's one here, there's one here. We should just TP right to here, to be honest, and go to the top of the map first. And just see, because I know the spots up there. And just see, well, if it's there. That's pretty much the idea. Right. Let me check you. Have you got anything new? Well, fucking, you have switched over, but it's the shittest thing I've seen in my life.
Bring us back something shiny.
There might be more mobs as well because we're 30 odd minutes in as well. See, normally when I come over here, it's normally with like 40, 50, well, 50 minutes left normally. So right now it's like, but now there's only 33 minutes left, which is not normal for me. Oh, it's in the flesh ripple as well, which is perfect. Does that mean they'll sprint at me? We're gonna have no range mobs. Perfect mobs. Let's start to think. But yeah, 2 seconds is a massive decrease from 2.6, but I'm not going to put that on. I don't even know if it'll be good for Lilith. I think with Lilith you might even want more seconds. The only reason I say that is because you want as much stacking as possible. I don't know, I think I'd be tempted to try Lilith when I'm at 100 with the whatever I have. It'll either be the 2 or 2.6, but I have like a 3.8, and I'll put that bitch on. I don't care, because once I'm level 100, I won't play the season again. So I don't really care what I'm running on it. Do you know what I mean? At the end. So if you try a 3.8, if you can't do it, because I don't even know. I don't even know if I should run the crit one or if I should ditch that and go for the exemplify one. And then stand next to the bitch as she spawns. I don't think you can stand next to her. She kills you actually. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, we won't do that now. It's alright. Grab that. Grab that. That one. We're already at 81, so we're doing pretty well. And there's a bunch of mobs in these caves here. Like a lot of mobs. So even if there's not a what's it called here, even if the chest ain't here, I'll still clear this whole cave because yeah, you'll get quite a lot of stuff from that chest. Grab some speed. Like I say, I'll still clear this whole cave because, yeah, we're going to get a decent amount of shards very quickly in this cave. Hi, boys. Oh, boys, fucking hell. Must really want me. I must have some juice or something, though. Look how many shards we're already, man. We've literally just came over here. Can you imagine, yeah, if they make the Helltide like this, like the way all these mobs are all of the time? Can you imagine that shit? That's the thing that this speed, because that's the one thing that makes this Helltide good. It's like just like constant mobs like this. I mean, I know, okay, maybe not this frequent because obviously it's in a tiny cave. That's why it's like one of the best places in this Hauser thing. Because look how many mobs there are constantly. But you know, it's my XP's barely moving, even after killing all those mobs. we're pretty much, yeah, we're almost out of here now, so. But not bad though, we've done very well. We're coming with like 81 shards or something like that. We're needing nearly 100 more. Okay. The next position's up there. Get out of the way. Shit, why not? Well, if we cut through it, it doesn't really matter. Nice. Ooh. An event. What we got here? Ah. Protect the caravans. Cool. How do you damage resistant fly? Oh, that would be an interesting thing in real life. You've got to put some flies with increased damage resistance, so you can't fucking do anything to them. You beat the fuck out of them, they just bounce back up and punches you in the face and knocks you out. Well, they're really putting on the pressure for the last few seconds, aren't they? Yeah. Let's keep going. Come on, stop bugging out. How far are we? Oh, we're pretty close. That's if it's up there. Yeah, we'll start killing stuff, so. On the way now. It is, yeah. Alright, that's fine. Now we know where it is. I'm gonna put a marker right there. And, yeah, now I'm gonna run away. That's all I know.
I need more time.
We've fucking built this up quick, man. We've not even been in here 10 minutes and we already have 250 shards. Like, if you had that, like, with the new density upgrades, Helltide genuinely might be worth it, because if there's a crazy amount of mobs to kill, not only will you actually gain some XP, but if there's a crazy amount, I don't know how good the density is going to be. They just only gave one, like, charted example. Obviously, because, you know, it's kind of hard to give an example for everything. Well, that was a little bit shit, but, you know. We did also do it in such a limited amount of time.
I cannot carry more.
There we go. I don't even know if it's worth fucking doing any more of this, honestly. Oh, I could do a nightmare dungeon instead. Because, yeah. We'll grab one chest. I think it's pretty good. No. No, we got, what's that? Nope. Damage reduction, movement, yeah, I can't do anything with that. Shadow, can't do anything with that. Little unfortunate, that one. Cool.
Fair trade.
What's down here? The collapsed vault, can we do that one? Yep. Can that be done? Yep. 150, get rid of that. Tomb of the Saints can go, and the Core Valor Ramparts one. I'll still do that even though it's 30% less. I can still just, we still burned everything. But yeah, it might be better to have a 4-second one for Lilith, or one close enough to it. I don't think I have a 4-second one, but I have like a 3.8, I think. So I keep all those ones. I'm pretty sure, because they're so rare to get. So, but yeah, that's just fucking. I still can't believe we got that, because that's so rare to actually find a Wrathful in the wild. It's like kind of finding a shiny Pokemon. Then it's fucking like, then, which you can't manipulate the spawns of. Then you've got to fucking get the right Wrathful to drop. Then you've got to roll again. Then you have another very low RNG chance after that for the percentage to be 2 seconds. It's literally pretty much the lowest roll thing you can get besides an Uber you need in this whole fucking season. And that's so rare. I just can't believe we got so lucky. Don't get me wrong, I mean, I don't know how advantageous it will be for that much longer. Because I mean, we're probably not even going to be able to use it, because we can't even get an amulet that's going to give us what we need. So, because, you know, like I say, understanding now what we do, we now need to get one that has essence cost reduction at a good roll and damage, or 2 of the 3. Or else you can't do it, because you can only roll, because we've got to roll for that passive, or, you know, we've got to roll for the 3rd stat. I ain't really bothered about the 4th stat, but the 2 of the 3 is pretty much what we need. And that's not easy to get. It's basically just a completely random fucking chance off of every amulet you get. So it's, yeah, pretty much, you just need to get as many ancestral amulets as you can. Okay, grab that. This. Oh, hello. Well, he's a big boy, isn't he? Let's have 1 health first. Two more to find in this section. Well, there's some up there. Yeah, I could go up here, but the issue is if I leave that, this is likely going to be a dude. Yeah, which is sad times for me. Him in. There it is. Move on now. Well, that connects up. Right, this is an event. That's fine. Oh, the fucking tentacles killed him. That'll happen, I guess, when it gets low enough, yeah. Because it'll proc that often. Yeah, that's just gonna happen. myself here. I thought I was going to get killed there, man. That dude about finished me off. Blast roll. Although it does depend on what the modifiers are, of course. This way. Yeah, I'm not sure we'll have time for a PvP run because I've got to go at round 6, so... Depends how long it takes us, I think, to get out of here. That will depend, yeah. As far as I can tell, I haven't missed any. As far as I can tell, so they both should be here. Ow. Oh my god, this guy did not play around. Yeah, there we go. Just checking to make sure I haven't missed any, so... Yeah, I know how this goes. One of these doors has a bunch of fucking dudes in it. It's not this one, it might be there. Oh no, it is. It is this blue thing here. They're just in the other side. Sometimes they spawn. Last time when they killed me, that bug, the other time they respawned right next to the door. Yeah, these guys have spawned over here this time. They didn't spawn in the same spot they normally do. Can't blame them though. Okay. Do. Have to slay the lieutenant. I'll find the fucking dude, man. He's definitely this side then. Yeah, they should all die. Oh no! Oh, no. I think I just stripped out. Oh, I'm so sorry now. Oh no! Oh, bro, I'm fucked. I saw them all just stacked up as I'm dead. I already knew it. I'm in a tiny fucking hallway. Two of those big cunts. I was like, I'm fucked. I'm done for. I should be able to go this way. The fuck are they doing all stacked on those stairs, man? Look at them. They should be dead now. I just was not expecting them to be right. Like, I saw the first guys and I was like, okay. And then I saw the second lot after and I was like, I'm fucked. Like, I just saw that, I was like, I'm definitely dead. Because they were already charging those attacks up. I should have probably just spammed potions. I don't know why I don't have a habit of spamming potions. I really should. My god, look at Big Boy. Hopefully the Butcher doesn't spawn anymore because Avenger doesn't charge up the chop. This way. Get rid of these guys. Oh, I didn't really need that. Actually, draft as well. Like collapse roll, but we can do that as well. That Mariner's Refuge one, we'll drop that then, because I don't really, I'm not confident in that. It's fine, just do sacrificial for now. Yeah. I don't think we can do that one. Right. 14 minutes. Death's reach +1 damage reduction. Yeah, something like that.
Well struck.
It's 800. I'll check it out in a minute. No.
Fair
In
trade.
comparison to mine, this has, well, it's 24 out of 26. What's this? This is 12 out of 17, so that's a low roll. 21 out of 26. This is 16 out, so that's a higher roll. And mine is 17, and that is 9 out of 13, so that's pretty similar. Obviously, my... Okay. Yeah, it's worse. Right. I reckon we quickly squeeze out one. Just quickly squeeze out a PvP run. Because they take about 10 to 12 minutes normally. If we just quickly squeeze one out. Let's just see. Yeah. Let's see how we do. And then we'll call it straight after that, and then I'll leave my character here because when I log back in tonight, we'll do another run. So, because it's pretty crucial we get. Well, we don't have to get as many runs in as possible. I just want to get. I want a decent amount of runs in, because if I can get a decent amount in, I feel like. Oh, the baleful chest is here. Let's kill these in. If we get a decent amount of runs in, it'll be better. Good boy up. Good boy is up. Yeah. The only reason I say it'll be better is because obviously in that scenario, it's going to be more interesting the more rolls of gear that we can acquire. The more rolls of gear we do, the better the odds are going to be of, oh, can we get something off of, you know, fucking like, if it's better if we had like 250k shards and 100k shards. And I look at it like that. So obviously, I want to make sure I do enough runs. Plus, it breaks it up content-wise. At least we go do a little bit, because I'll be honest with you, it's like there's not really much more I can actually show you in this game. I mean, you see the Helltide, you see the Nightmare Dungeons, the Uber Varshan in PvP, and that is all there is content-wise in this game. And the Uber Varshan run I throw in there just for the sake of breaking it up, to be honest with you. And so the PvP run is just another form of that. You know, it's just giving us just another, well, another thing that's just slightly different. It's not as efficient, because if we wanted to get to 100 as fast as possible, we would just only ever run Nightmare Dungeons and do nothing else. But who the fuck wants to do that? Because that doesn't sound fun at all. I mean, maybe this game ain't the fucking epitome of what you'd think of as fun, but like, when I think of this game, I at least want to kind of like mix it up. Just doing Nightmare Dungeons over and over and over again is not that fun. And that's kind of the only way to rank up, so because that's your best way of ranking up is Nightmare Dungeons. It's your only way actually. Oh, am I lagging? A little bit. But I don't, the thing is, it's hard to say when it's me. Well, on the stream you guys know, because obviously the stream would kind of drop in quality or drop in whatever, jummy or stutter, you know. But for me, it's like, I won't know. And the only reason I won't know is because the lag that I experience when I'm actually lagging with my connection is the same as fucking how these servers run, because these servers are bad. They lag all the time. Sometimes worse than others though. Like a lot of people, the reason why a lot of people lag a lot more than others is because they have the crossplay on. Most people don't know that you need to turn the crossplay off on this game to stop a lot of the lag. Don't get me wrong, you see me lag, right, when I have my crossplay off. It's not a foolproof method, but you've also seen the difference between when I have it on to when I have it off. It's like when you have crossplay on, it's like you're playing with delay all of the time. That's basically what it's like. I don't know why crossplay. It's the worst crossplay system I've ever seen on any game, including like even like Overwatch and stuff. Like if you go look at Overwatch, like their crossplay system's fine, and it's much better now that they've added what's it called, aim assist for console players. Because before, for quite a while, there was no aim assist for console players on when you played crossplay on PC. So you had to play with no aim assist at all, which is obviously the fastest handicap you've ever seen. because fucking, you know, as you know, you need aim assist when you're playing on controller. You can't play without it. I mean, even when people turn their aim smoothing down on Overwatch, which another chest, nice. Which basically takes their, what's it called? It basically takes their ability, like when the aim assist slows their aim down, but they still have aim assist, it's just a lot faster. It's kind of like someone who plays on a 12 sensitivity on COD compared to someone who plays on a 4. You know what I mean? It's a similar process. It's like they still have all that aim assist, but it's just a lot faster now. So they can sort of like lock on similar to like PC players. Not quite as good, obviously. You'll never beat a mouse and keyboard with a controller. Unless the aim assist is so strong that it's playing for you. Because apparently that's what Arm did. It fucking froze me. Oh my fucking god, what sort of bullshit is that? Luckily, I don't think there's anyone around, so it doesn't really matter. That is just horseshit. Look at you, it's fucking raids, man. Like, fucking knocks me into their freeze, I get froze up. Oh, what a shit game. Anyway, yeah. That's actually the first time we've legitimately died in this area. I might actually kill these guys because they've actually just spawned in. Like, hold on. I'm going to go over to my shards and go and get them. I'm just going to... But I'm pretty sure there's just no one else here. So I might as well just push, because we've passed these guys already. They're on our rotation. These guys ain't here. They weren't here. So I'm thinking we'll just come back around and just fucking, you know what I mean? On the way around and just fucking quickly just clean these guys up, get some more shards. Move. Fuck off. What do we got? Nice. It's an extra 2,700 shards to take them. No complaints here. I do need to go over and go get my shit though. But if no one's around, hold on, there's one here I just saw. If no one's around, I don't know how long my shards will sit on the floor for. I'm really not certain on that one. But you know, raids, that's how the game, man. That's why everyone says they're the worst mobs in the game. Right. There is a bunch there. We just got unlucky because we got hit by the special fucking what's it called? So we got a shot back. So a little bit unlucky on that one. I've never even. That's the first time that's happened. I've been knocked down like at low health, but I've never been finished off. But I knew I was fucked when he knocked me into the freeze. I was like, I'm fucking dead. Like there's nothing I can do because he took most of my health off with that charged attack. That's the thing with those bowmen. The thing that's kind of broken about those bowmen is that every single one of those bowmen, I'm pretty sure, can perform that attack. Oh, is this game alright? I think it's stroking out.
I'm not ready.
Quite a few baleful chests here, though. Oh, I'm maxed out. Let's go back. We're doing well though. We've got quite a few shards this one. We're already at 20.6k. We're definitely going to surpass what we had before, I think. This might be our new highest. Alright, what do we got? Well, first off, it doesn't matter because it's all shit.
Well,
So.
I would like that.
Unusual, but a good addition to my wares.
Well, we are at 25.4 mil.
I cannot do
Not
that
bad.
here.
Right, let's go up here. We'll start this side because we're closer. No. Yep. I don't know what's up with all the snakes, but here we are. Two-handed sacred sword. No. No. Fuck off. what else do we have? Yeah. Hey. Got some more loot over there as well. Yeah, this is going to be a bit. This seems like pretty beefy. I mean, we're already at nearly 24k. That's a regular size bag. Oh, 4.8 at the moment, and counting.
I need more time.
Pretty much there now. Okay, let's extract. We're at 26.5k. That's our new record. Nice. We got fucking like over 1.5 whole inventories as well. That was probably the best run we've done in a while, honestly. For this, yeah. We legit have actually done really well though. Seconds. Let's see what we're finishing off the stream at then. Where are we at? Good one. So we're at 262,000 so far. We're level 94 still. Alright. Blood Surge. All my coverage got essence cost reduction, which is bad. All my carb skills. I mean, the essence cost reduction is a low roll and it has no damage, so yeah, not really a lot I can do about that one. Shame.
Well,
it's a shame we can't get neck pieces here, man, but I think it'd be too easy to farm. If they added that shit, people would legit come here more often. Right. We'll be back later on tonight, so have a good one.